And this is on the opposite side of where the hurricane's coming. My phone is slow. Wanna run out there? Let's go! Damn, yo, like the water's almost like sticking in my face. It's in the car. Woo! Yo, what the fuck is going on with the phone? There's a filter. Oh my god, the touch speed. There we go. Normal? Is that normal there? Nah, they said I live in California. Oh, this is tripping. Time for a haircut. Cut style for the rain, you know what I'm saying? My bad, my bad. Feel the water feels like what you like to know. water is so warm. I don't think you guys can hear me, but it's really warm. Warm water, man. Shit feels good. Oh, you can hear me now? So I'm sure there's like water in the mic, so I was thinking you probably couldn't hear me. It's super windy and everything. The water feels great though. It's really nice. This is the east side, guys. I'm not on the west side. The hurricane's coming on the west side. The hurricane's coming by the Gulf of Mexico. So this is actually probably the nice side. And this is like one of the this spot of the beach is one of my little spots that I used to come to a long time ago. So like, there's probably not people here because of the weather, but like normally there's not a lot of people here. And then at nighttime, this shit is like empty. And that pool over there by that hotel, I snuck in there one time with an ex, jumped in the water many years ago. With the little the creatures start saying, "Oh, he's self-incriminating. He trespassed." Clip that shit for some content. Cancel. Yeah, I'm not. Tampa's the area that I think there's some evacuation zones. I'm not really particularly worried about the hurricane. I got a couple of supplies, just did some groceries, but that was it. I don't really. That's for all the new Florida people that go crazy and shit. Just get a couple things and that's it. Pinellas County under evacuation. Yeah. Nah, I'm not saying my exact location because I know you guys are fine, but lately, there's been a lot of weird people with no life searching me for like over a month and shit. So. I think I heard like category, I don't know, category 3, maybe 4 or some shit. Depends. Usually for like category 3, I don't really worry too much. Maybe if it's like 4 and up, then I'm kind of like, oh shit, like okay. And that's if it's coming. But then the thing is like those things can switch directions too. So who knows? It could switch directions. The worst that I had was I forgot which hurricane it was. I didn't have power for 2 weeks. That was actually like the bad one. And then there was one they were saying it was gonna. I forgot a couple years ago they said it was gonna be the end of Florida. It covered like the entire Florida, and it didn't turn out to be much either. The metal detector guy. I think I saw some guy parasailing out there. Charlie. Hope it hits more Largo. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be flooding for sure. They're telling those people in Tampa to evacuate, and I think there's some people out there that don't want to evacuate. Yeah, I don't know what happened to. Oh, he's still out there, parasailing guy. I think I see it. Oh, Charlie's pretty much friends. I think. Oh, and they closed schools down too. Today, my daughter has school, but tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, they close school. So babies. We'll see about Friday. Dude, we might have to have a hurricane party for real though, man. I got no baby till I think Friday. just felt a little therapeutic. I don't think it's gonna be therapeutic for the ride home though. Like when the seats get all wet, and like then it's get the humid smell. No, I don't have any shutters. I have hurricane windows. I don't have any shutters. And my mother, she doesn't have hurricane windows, but I don't think she put anything up. But we do have family. I actually have family in Tampa. They would shut power off downtown Tampa. I wouldn't be surprised, America. Yeah, they've done that before. I feel like I want to get to somewhere a little more quieter. Like so much. Now I'm starting to feel like cold. Yeah, the blizzard's probably worse, I guess, right? My aunts live in Tampa. They're identical twins. Oh, I have these battery packs that I bought in case I lose power, so I can keep the phone charged. These 2 bulk battery packs. I bought it for traveling. I'm between the ocean and Tampa, 1 mile from the intercoastal. I'm pretty good. I'm safe, guys. I mean, I'm further south, so it's the people up North Florida that I think need to be kind of concerned. Unless it changes last minute, you know, and that's happened before too. Oh wait, I brought my shoes in the car, did I? I don't even know where I left my shoes at. Oh shit. Florida shit. We just gonna be sleeping, drinking. By the time we know it'll be over. Hopefully. This is a nice day in Florida. That's all it is. It's just a little rainy. I'm talking shit though, but we don't know. It could be really bad though. So I'm playing around, but and it is better to stay indoors. And I've seen many times too after hurricanes, like power lines down and stuff. So yeah, you gotta be really careful walking around and stuff. Oh, it's cute. Little puppy got a raincoat. He's still getting wet though. What is that purpose of that? I guess it protects his upper, the top quadrant of his head, not his full head, and then like half of his upper body maybe, but then his butt and tail. You can't cover the butt though, I guess, because it's got to poop and stuff. But, oh, hi. Another dog. What the hell, where am I? It's a dog walking place. Well, I guess maybe the people that live here. Yesterday we had a lot. Last night. It's supposed to be like a dog thing or whatever. It's weird. I guess the people that live here. All the dogs coming out. The wind, this area tends to be really windy normally, so I mean right now it's pretty windy. When I first came here before I live streamed, it wasn't this windy, and out of nowhere it just like hit hard as hell, like the rain and the wind, and the rain was literally like beating on your skin. It felt like I don't know, it was like, I don't want to say pinching, but it was like the rain was hitting my face hard because of the wind. Yeah, Miami always gets flooded, man. Like even last time, I don't even think we had like a real hurricane. It was like a tropical storm or something. Miami was flooded. There's parts of Miami and there's parts of Fort Lauderdale that have a lot of issues, it seems like, with the flooding. And so Miami, I mean, with the job that my mother's at, she don't really go in anymore, but when she used to go in, the last time we had like a real storm, the whole like thing was flooded up. Like they had to get machines in there, I think, to pump it out or whatever it is they do. There's hotels by here, but I'm not staying in a hotel. I live close to the beach. I do want to bring Maddie back to a hotel sometime because on my birthday close to the beach too. That's like, I don't know that it's worth sometimes spending for a hotel. You know, like 10 minutes away. Hey Tracy, how you doing? I heard about Megan Boswell too. I haven't really read it, but they finally, I think, released what that mother did to that child. Something about they put her in a trash bag while she was still alive. Some sick shit. I haven't looked into it yet, but I might do an update on it. I know Bieber was talking about it. Adrian, what's up? Adrian! Oh, that wasn't my birthday, Danielle. That was my little cousin's birthday. Dylan. The cousin that I sometimes reference. Like autistic or kids on the spectrum. Hey, what's up? I appreciate the conversation. Buildings because of the weirdos. I'll show you the beach though. I just saw her and I was like, you know what? I felt like going to the beach. Kind of. Felt kind of good. Yeah, it's the Atlantic coast. Yep. Think about moving to Florida. Love the Santas. Scared of alligators, python, sharks. Probably buying Alexandria, Louisiana. I like the freedom that we have in Florida. I really appreciate it, especially when the fire stuff is going on. Businesses. I like the freedom that the choice that we got to make, at least, you know, compared to some of the other places. Oh wait, I missed something. Crisscross, thank you. Says stay safe. I think when's that hurricane coming? Thursday? Or tomorrow? Yeah, the water is. I was shocked. I don't know why I thought the water was gonna be cold. But when I walked in there, it was just really. It's like warm. It feels really good. I think because of the clouds and the wind, I just thought it was going to be cold. Yeah. And like it had a really nice, now it's darker, but it had a really nice color to it too. I mean, it still does, but there's some more light. Yeah, it's going to take a while for my phone to get dry up. I think Florida's gonna be fine. I'm hoping for the best. I'm definitely gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure, unless it turns last minute. But I think Florida's gonna be fine. My friends though that are watching on the news, they're like, oh my god, the way they're saying it's gonna be. I mean, it is big, I guess. But let's go down to a private beach house in Florida, Cocoa Beach. I've never been there. I've always wanted to go. It's beautiful there. The sand is so white and the water's so clear. Write your social security number on your arm with a Sharpie so we can identify you later. Yeah. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. That's kind of funny. I really wonder what the west side looks like. I mean the west West Coast. If I was in Miami, I'd probably leave, man, because they always get flooded out. It depends where you live over there. They always get flooded out. thinking the west should be worse because that's where the hurricane's coming from. The west coast, like the Gulf Coast water. It's always humid here in Florida. Some days more than other. Yeah, there's no evacuation over here. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, you never know if the thing turns at the last minute. That's why it's always good to have something, you know, something in that, you know, some supplies in the house. Yeah, tomorrow's probably gonna be worse, I'm sure. Yeah, I might go shopping again today just to buy a couple more things. I already have water and some battery packs. I have candles. I have family too that I can go to if I need to. Multiple family homes, so it's not like not really, you know. And I'm probably just gonna be indoors mostly, I guess. At least for the next 2 days, maybe. Unless I get bored. That's true. Can't switch. Hairbrush. I got like 4 or 5 of them. I think I've lost a couple of them. That's why I just keep buying new ones. One day they're all gonna turn up. Like 10, 15 brushes. Liquor, sure that. I'm trying to take a break from that though, that's the only thing, but now it's like the perfect time to drink. To cleanse the body, trying to help. Tennessee's perfect right now. All stores are closing on the West Coast. Was turned away. It was turned away at Walmart? Was turned away at Walmart on my break. Damn. Liquor and hurricanes. Yeah, they do. I've never done a hurricane party. Yo, there was a couple of chases that were supposed to happen. So there was a chase. While I was on my way over here, there was a chase and some girl got shot apparently. There was some, I don't know what happened. There was like a shoot-off or shootout. And some girl, I don't know, she was 14, 15 years old, got shot. And she's in critical condition. They had to, I think she got airlifted to the hospital. South Florida. 15 years old? Damn. Going to these people, California, though. You gotta let them think whatever they want, though. Crazies. Crackies. Meth heads. Maybe the speaker's drying out now. No, Colorado train crashed into a police car with a yo, no, hold on. Yo, beautiful disaster. I had heard about some shit like that. Like, hold on. What's the story behind that? The police officer pulls up to a train track or some shit? Or what? And there's somebody inside, the train's coming, the police officer gets out and leaves them and the shit hits them? Or how does that story go? I heard about that. I don't know, I heard a blip. And I was like, what the heck? San Francisco, 63. You strip down and run to the water? Ooh, my battery's getting low. I'm gonna have to go soon. The wind is very loud. Yeah, I wish I had it is really windy here. I wish I had a thing, whatever they call it. Sound, wind, something. Car park. Hey Cole, what's up, man? I hope you guys are doing well. Cop car parked on the tracks. Then they put a handcuffed lady into the car. Train came. Cop ran with the lady. Cop ran. Car with lady got hit. She survived. Who survived? Not the lady. Not the car that. The cop survived, right? Not the lady inside the car, but did the lady survive? Police pulled over a car and parked the cruiser on the tracks. Got the suspect handcuffed, put them in the back of the cruiser, and the train came and hit it. The lady survived? Wow. Wow. No charges either? They continue searching her after the car crash? That's what I'm saying. Can she sue? What the heck? Thanks, Insomniac. I appreciate it. I'm good. I'm gonna head probably home after this. I need to start doing some content and videos. I haven't done like nothing in a couple days. Nothing. They were looking for a gun in her vehicle. Oh wow. I watched that Jeffrey Dahmer documentary, which I've seen some of the interviews. I've seen some of the old documentaries. I thought it was pretty interesting or good. I saw some of the families were like upset though. They said they were like being re-traumatized because Jeffrey Dahmer, that actor, I really like him. I always liked in American Horror Story. I've always liked the characters that he plays, and they said he did that character really well in that movie. And also the victims and everything, they were like, I guess everything was like exact or like detailed. Even the victims and like the families, they all looked very similar. And so they were saying they got re-traumatized. It was really frustrating watching that because I didn't know, like I had heard, I think the woman is Glenda. I had heard that she called the cops multiple times, but to actually see it and that these cops didn't do shit. And then when you see I think it was the Asian kid, 14-year-old. I've always heard of that story too, that the kid got away and the cops brought him back, but to see it like reenacted, that shit was frustrating. I couldn't believe that. And she kept pleading with these cops. And the kid was drugged. A lot of racism, yeah, a lot of racism. Shit, I mean, I couldn't believe that, man. Racism, and I guess because of the area too, and then also the stigma of being gay or whatever. I mean, that lady kept calling. And then what I couldn't believe is that those officers, okay, so the officers, they got suspension with pay, and then they got brought back on. And they got like awards or some shit by the union. I was like, what? Ah, man, I couldn't believe all that stuff that happened. Yeah, that guy did good. What's his name? Peters. That guy's really talented. He plays a good bad character. Evan Peters, yeah. And then I was watching like from the parents' perspective. Father. And that mother, so the mother ended up, well, I don't want to, maybe I shouldn't spoil it in case people haven't seen it. Even though I already started talking about it, but a lot of the stuff, if you know the story, most of it, you're going to know it already. But it was done really well. That Wayne Gacy, that guy's crazy too. I've seen a couple of documentaries on him. Sick guy. Alright, well, maybe I should head out. Just wanted to... You're on episode 4? Okay, yeah, I won't spoil it for you. But you know what, though? Once you're done watching Law and Crime, they've been putting out a lot of the trial footage. And so it might be interesting for you to check it out. Or even between episodes, you can look at some of the stuff from the trial, and it won't spoil it for you, but it'll give you some more context. Even the survivor, you can see him talking and stuff on video. Oh, and there's a video too. So maybe once you get towards the end, you're gonna see what this guy. Well, let me not spoil it either. I'll just say this: two of the victims in the military. There's actually new video that came out recently. I think Inside Edition did it, and they just like snippets. You can hear them talking about how they were affected by now watching the Netflix series. And so when you get to that, that'll be an interesting clip for you to see too. I kind of recommend it because they both give you a little bit of their perspective. You know, one said he's fine, he got therapy. The other one's like he's traumatized, and this Netflix thing made it even worse. So pretty interesting stuff. I was just out in the water. I don't want to go back because the thing is it gets so windy. It's still windy. Alright, I'm gonna go. California, guys.